So we have arrived at our room in Kyoto. It is still bigger than our room in Tokyo, but not huge, that's for sure. But it's cool. It's alright. It's got cool things in it. It's new. Everything seems really new in here. They didn't give us coffee sachets though, which I'm pretty upset about. They gave us 2 types of green tea. Okay, I do like green tea. I just really wanted a coffee. But there is a laundry service here and it's free. So you can just go and wash your stuff, which is really helpful for us because we've been away for too long and our stuff smells. So this is like our little entrance hall here. TV, fridge, crammed in bags. This is the bed. There's a James. We're quite close to the wall there, but that's okay. It's still, again, more space. There's actually a window. You can open like the window a little bit here. This is our bathroom. You can see toilet, little shower thing. Today was our first full day in Kyoto. We went to visit the famous Bamboo Forest with the girls. It was beautiful but very cold. After a good walk around, we found a little coffee shop to warm us up before exploring the area for lunch.
Holly, what is this?
This is an undefined traditional Japanese dessert. It looks like all jelly in there. And then they give you the little, like, they give you 2 packets of matcha, or you can get like the other flavor we tried with it. You put the matcha on and then you're just sort of meant to like stir it. And it's like so jelly. It's really weird. It's so cool to touch. And then you're meant to eat it like, yeah, like that. But my hands are so cold, like they're failing to pick it up. Ooh. It's like mochi with matcha. After playing with the matcha a little more, we headed off to find this incredible restaurant. If you go to Kyoto, I highly recommend coming here. This was a totally different and authentic experience. The restaurant serves only the one thing, the banquet, and it is all vegetarian. Every dish served here is tofu based and is elegant, creative, and delish. After finishing up at lunch, we headed back to the girls' hotel to have a relax. We had some nice cocktails and played Mario Kart on the hotel's Nintendo Switch. Start Grand Prix. Because like I'm ready. That's quality. Sick. Let's go 12th place. Good on you. Achieve. Believe and achieve. She's setting wisdom goals. Minka's setting goals. Life goals.
Smart goals.
Yoshis Circuit. So James's food has just been served. It's a yakisoba, which looks pretty cool. You excited? Looking delicious. Good. Looking delicious. Sophia, do you think it looks good?
Yeah. Crack that egg open.
Minka thinks it looks good. She did look excited before. She's just, you know,
got an attitude problem.
Playing it cool. That's what we should change your messenger name to. Attitude problem. Attitude problem.
Oh, it's got like a seafood in it.
Ooh, yakisoba usually does. Yeah?
That's nice.
Approved.
Gotta love how perfect all that egg looks like. That's not a cooked egg in there. That's like beautiful yolk and everything.
It does look pretty good. So we all have our food now. I have a pork okonomiyaki, Minka has a cattlefish okonomiyaki, and Sophia has a beef one, and Sophia's one is turning into a pizza.
You showed me how to eat it with chopsticks.
Hey man, it looks pretty practical.
No, it's meant to be done like that, so.
Sophia is apparently doing it correctly. The master has spoken. But yeah, looking pretty delicious. Tell us how it is, Soph. Soph, how was it? Good? Delicious? Delicious.
It's are a bit salty today.
I'm particularly salty.
What happened this morning?
Well, so we had a good chat last night whilst our washing was washing. That was all fun until I had to wake up this morning super early. Well, not early, just like 4 hours after we went to bed. Anyway, it's not the point. All good. Checked out of our hotel, and then we find out we can't keep our luggage there. We have a full day of plans and had to go to the Kyoto drop-off center to like keep our luggage there. Got on a bus. It was the wrong bus. It was going in the opposite direction. So we get off the bus, find the next bus. It's like freezing cold, basically snowing outside in Kyoto today. And now we finally dropped up our stuff, but we didn't get to do our little coffee and bakery plan this morning, so we've ended up in Izatan in the food market. And I love this food market, so it's okay, but...
We are getting a chocolate timer.
Chocolate timer coffee.
Well, we're gonna drink our chocolate timer and
Find something to eat.
get some gear and then head off.
Head off to some temple life. Eventually, we thankfully made it to this beautiful and iconic Kyoto landmark. Much like yesterday, we went for a big walk around the shrine and did a little exploring of the township too. When visiting, you have the option of a few walks to do around the shrine. Depending on how much time you'd like to spend here, you could need up to a full day, so wear your walking shoes. We did one of the shorter walks though, and only stayed for a few hours before heading off to find the famous Nishiki Market for lunch.
So, gang is at a Nishiki Market. Look at all the people.
It is freezing cold. It's so cold. This place looks really cool.
This is meant to be a super famous market.
My socks are wet and I won't cook myself. It's food, so it's like it's not that bad.
So hopefully we can find something interesting. There's going to be lots of people who are going to touch and grind on us today. There's a count of 20 already so far. Grindy, grindy. So at the juice store, looking at teas and juice. Holly loves her juice.
And water. Good for sore throats apparently, and good for in the cold. The girl handed me the cup, touched my hand, and she's like, "You're so cold." I was like, "Yes, I am." Nishiki Market is a popular place for both locals and tourists. It hosts an abundance of traditional and fun foods to try, and is also a good place to pick up little gifts to take home with you.
Go.
And that just about wraps up Kyoto. Next week we are on the move again to Osaka, another vibrant and popular city of Japan.